It's time for Meet Your Library. Today we're talking about Cricuts, not these, but this. This is a Cricut machine. It's a computer-controlled cutting machine designed for at-home crafters. It's part of our mobile creative studio where we take various equipment and technology to branches across Charleston County, giving you an opportunity to enjoy the fun and try new things. Regional Children's Department Head Deborah Jones-Wheeler gives us a closer look at how it works.
So the Cricut is actually motorized, makes it really easy to cut all kinds of different shapes. It's really precise, and it can do really tiny things like curlicues or different shapes of flowers or lace and doily patterns, which makes it really easy to do something that looks really nice.
The machines are used for cutting paper, felt, vinyl, fabric, and even other materials like leather, mat board, some metals, wood, and it can also do some engraving. A Library Services and Technology Act Impact grant from the State Library is funding our mobile creative studio.
We really do want people to have a chance to use it and just try it out, because that's what the studio is for. But I do think a lot of people, once they try it, will be able to incorporate it into their lives. It's a really great way to start a business, for example. Like if you want to do cards on Etsy, Cricut is definitely the way to go.
So how does it work?
The Cricut does have an application called Design Space. You can actually use it on an iPad or on your PC at home. It's kind of like using Microsoft Word, where you kind of type in your letters, for example, or you can insert pictures. So depending on the pattern that you want, you can make it pretty complicated or you can make it pretty simple.
There are so many projects you can use this for.
Of course, like I said, we do cards, for example, we do bulletin boards. We've also used it to cut out the paper for making buttons, for example, because we also have button makers in the studios. We've used it for doing invitations for things. I think I actually used it recently to do some puppets and some other things. So pretty much anything you can think of that needs to be cut, you can do with a Cricut.
You can also personalize anything from t-shirts, cups, jewelry, and more. Using the Cricut machine is a lot easier than designing or cutting things out by hand.
Definitely. When you have to do 40 of something for a program or something, it's like, this is a lifesaver.
For more information about our mobile creative studio, visit ccpl.org. Thanks for joining us today for Meet Your Library. We'll see you next time.